I am Hirohito, the 124th Emperor of Japan, and the years spanning 1945 to 1989 defined the most transformative period of my reign and my nation's history. Born into the ancient traditions of the Chrysanthemum Throne, I was once seen as a divine figure, the living embodiment of our people's spiritual and cultural identity. However, the aftermath of World War II ushered in an era where I had to redefine my role as Japan's symbolic leader in the face of profound changes. The year 1945 marked both an end and a beginning. The devastating bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, coupled with the surrender of Japan, left our nation shattered. I faced an agonizing decision, whether to continue fighting at an unimaginable cost or to seek peace. In my dual voice broadcast, I addressed my subjects for the first time, breaking centuries of tradition. I explained our decision to accept the Potsdam Declaration, urging Japan to endure the unendurable for the sake of future generations. It was a humbling moment, relinquishing the belief in my divine status, as I became an instrument of peace rather than war. The post-war occupation under General Douglas MacArthur brought sweeping changes. Japan's ancient feudal structure was dismantled, and a new constitution was introduced in 1947. I was stripped of political power, becoming a constitutional monarch. This transition was difficult, but I understood its necessity. My role shifted to that of a unifying symbol, embodying the resilience and renewal of Japan. During these years, I immersed myself in scientific studies, particularly marine biology, which had always been my passion. My work was not merely a personal escape, it symbolized Japan's shift towards knowledge, progress, and harmony. As Japan rebuilt itself, I visited devastated areas, standing with my people as they reconstructed their lives. The 1960s and 1970s were decades of economic miracles. Japan rose from the ashes of war to become one of the world's leading industrial powers. Bullet trains, advanced electronics, and our cultural exports showcased a nation transformed. I traveled abroad, the first Japanese emperor to do so, fostering goodwill and repairing relationships once marred by conflict. My state visits to countries like the United States and Britain reflected Japan's commitment to international peace. Domestically, I remained a figure of stability, presiding over countless ceremonies and celebrations. The 1964 Tokyo Olympics symbolized Japan's return to the global stage, a moment of immense pride for me and my people. Yet, I also bore witness to internal challenges, political unrest, environmental crises, and debates over Japan's pacifist stance. As I entered the later years of my reign, I reflected on the duality of my life, a man born into divine reverence who became a human symbol of perseverance and hope. By 1989, when my health began to decline, Japan was a vastly different nation from the one I inherited. The sorrow of war had given way to the pride of peace, and I had walked alongside my people on this extraordinary journey. Looking back, I see myself not as a ruler, but as a witness to Japan's rebirth, a bridge between its ancient heritage and its modern aspirations. My story, intertwined with that of my nation, stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of the Japanese people. Together, we transform tragedy into triumph, proving that even in the shadow of despair, there is always hope.